Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now the right fielder, Alex Call. Outside. And we're underway here on Mother's Day. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ripped, but it curls foul. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, left field. McCarthy under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Dodgers nothing. Diamondbacks coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Esteury Ruiz. That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. On the ground right side. Edman slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Jake McCarthy. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in. 2 away. So now here's the DH. Pavin Smith. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. McCarthy at second with 2 down. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field. And now it's Alex Bregman. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Out to center. Thomas gets under it. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 3 hits last night. So he was a big factor in getting that win. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw deals. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Will Smith to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Foul ball there. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. McCarthy pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. And it's off the batter's eye. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. This to third, Vargas. On to first, and that is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Glasnow winds and deals. There's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Alec Thomas now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped. Way back there. That's not coming back. His 2nd of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. That misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Edman slings to first in time. Ivan Melendez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Kershaw back to work. Grounds 1 to short. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Left field, way back there. McCarthy going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
2 out, space is empty. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his backside. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Jordan Lawler. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Ketel Marte. Just missed. And he takes one right on the black. And the count even at 1. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pavin Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first, and that is the back of the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Up and in, ball 1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up.
Tosses to first. That's the third out. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Now a chance for Alec Thomas. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Vargas batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch is outside. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Just missed. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now Jordan Lawler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one fouled off. Smith in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering upstairs. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle, Marte. Whips it to first, and Freeman is retired. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped to short. To first. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. This one popped up. Betts is on the move. Can't reach this one. It gets down. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5. 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Smith stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. Kershaw back to work. And it's fouled off. And that one misses up and in. And 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Alex Call. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch swinging. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a base hit to the left. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kershaw will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Curtis. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Alex Bregman. Just off the inside edge. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out to short, Lawler. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Pages now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. A.J. Puck up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson also getting ready. Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in the desert, and now Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistake.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And that is out of play. Glasnow ready to deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Melendez in the box again, takes a strike. And that's in there at the knees. Stays alive. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now a 3-2 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Will Smith. First pitch misses. Gets under it and pops it up. Lawler has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Late on that fastball. That one almost got him. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. This one high in the air to left center. Thomas sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Almost got him. He goes down looking. Run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Rock Stewart.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That's down and in. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Down the line, and it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brock Stewart won't go any further tonight. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Tanner Scott comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. Home run number 5 on the season, and they lead it. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle, Edman. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So 2 down now. And here is Alec Thomas. Hit on the ground to short. And it's through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Hit in the air left field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Grand slam for the Snakes here. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Martinez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder Alex Call.
And that skips into dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Gabe Spire up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ginkel getting loose as well. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-1. The Dodgers down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Swinging a foul straight back. That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So up next, Andy Pages. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Dodgers threatening. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Diamondbacks 6. Back here at Chase Field, and now new pitcher now, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air, right side. Call. Pulls that one down. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Kittredge, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Ruiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. So they turn to their closer, Gabe Spire.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and deals. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
First baseman, Freddie.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run for the Dodgers, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott, the second.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, their bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The tying run at the plate. Here goes the runner. Throw to second, and great jump. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Here's Mookie Betts now. Swing and a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Up and in, now 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Fastball is outside. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Fought off foul. Spire is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.